Hello everybody and welcome back to Arena A to Z. This time we're going in as Artemis. We'll just lock her in here. I'll get everybody a battle point booster so they're not cranky. And let's see, what do we want to play as here? This one looks kind of new. Kind of fancy, I guess. This one used to be the one that everybody would play as, this skin. This is probably my rarest one. They probably send it out everywhere now, but pardon me, just had dinner. This one looks kind of cool. We'll go with this one this time. But, yeah, so, Artemis, she's got a lot of poke. She can lock down a single person, but really we're going to be looking for crits because unless they've changed that recently, her passive has to do with the more she hits someone, the more chance she has to crit. So if you can stack up some crit on her, then that obviously makes her chances even better. Really we're looking for the big team ultimates and to try to pick people off from a distance. So we'll see how well we can do this. I'm just assuming that this Anubis is going to lock in here in a second. So yeah, we'll see you guys after the loading screen. Loading screen was actually quite quick this time, guys. I'm going to throw out 2 points in my 3 and 1 in my 2. I don't really need my trap yet because we're just going to be doing buff clears. Looks like they have a fair bit of stuff that I'm going to want to purify, so we're going to grab that. I don't really like a Hunter's Blessing. We'll grab an Attacker's Blessing, and honestly, I might start going into crits right away, but I'm going to have a peek. Deals 15% increased basic attack damage to gods and 30% to minions who are afflicted by crowd control. Okay, so that's slightly different, but we'll still be fine with getting her some crits because that's kind of where she starts to shine. So my build's going to be a little bit funky, but honestly, I've put in my time playing her properly, so... okay, they're just gonna invade, I see. Mine. Not quite. I've not played against a team this rude for quite a while. Hopefully my team can run and invade their buffs, but so far it doesn't look like we're doing so. So I'm signaling for my team to attack their buffs. Hopefully my team figures out that that's what I'm talking about. And I don't care if they took ours, but we still need some. So these are the ones they stole from us, so these are the ones that we'll steal from them. And now I'm going to get the heck out. Oh. Alright, so I was able to get out there, which is good for me. I think their team picked up a little bit late what we were doing. They didn't split push our buffs, so that's good for us. I'm gonna throw this out here. Alright, we got first blood. They killed the shock there. That's good. I was trying to kill the Cupid. It didn't work out. But we're still doing alright here. So now we have a kill lead. We didn't lose our buffs. I'm grabbing extra points into my 3. It doesn't really add to the whole, like, crowd control aspect, but it helps with my poke. Right now I don't really have mana to spare, so I'm going to be running back to base a lot. It's because I don't have boots or anything that really gives mana. And because they've been locking me down a lot, I am going to grab stage 1 boots. Usually I like to finish an item before I get back out so that I get the full effect, but in this case it's not particularly necessary because early crits isn't super advisable, I'll say. Just poke them. I actually hit a few of them with that, so that's good for me. I'm grabbing my 2. Just gives me attack speed and movement speed, really. Poke that Merlin. Let's get that off of the Ares if we can here. I need to try to keep Ares free so that if he needs to blink in, then he can. I'm letting them know that my ult's down, but it also gives them the timer, so... Used to be with Artemis you'd get Golden Blade because that's some crits there and then you'd be able to clear a lot better, but now her clear is not great. I'm poking the Merlin whenever I can because that gives because it's been hitting him quite hard and he can't really move out of it without blinking.
Be right back.
So I'm letting them know I'll be right back, but my ult's ready. I just need to be able to attack faster. We'll grab the ninja tab eye there. Does that give mana? It does. That's good for me. Okay, cool. And we're going to work on... See, I told the Ares I was going to be right back, but looks like they didn't get a super good push anyways. So it's fine that I kind of missed out on that and I didn't want to waste my ult. Now I still have my ult, so that's good. We're still 2 kills up, so that's good. Dang it. My 3 was just a few more seconds on cooldown than I would have liked there. Kuzumbo's looking for some shenanigans. Oh, I'm getting pelted on. Alright, smack them with a little bit of damage. I think my 3 slows, so I think it does count as crowd control for the purposes of my passive, but I'm not positive. Let me just quickly go and heal up here. Let Ares in, and back out we go. Okay, cool. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Help the Ares get that kill there. Okay, you're gonna push me. I'll give you a ult. How about that?
Killing spree.
That's what he gets for pushing me. Smack on them. Oh, she dodged. Alright. So basically, Artemis's basic combo when you're playing any game type, but obviously in Arena it doesn't work as good, is that you hit them with your ultimate, because you're a little bored there, or I guess it's a drone for her in this skin, I can't remember. It'll rush out and it'll stun them, and then you can use your little trap here. You put that directly under them, which holds them still a little while longer, and then you can pelt on them in the interim period at that point. Oh, he's just gonna leg away, I see. Oh, Ares probably got him. Yep. Good job. Alright, I just chased him down because my 2 gives me a speed steroid, and I was able to get a kill there. Alright, but the shot cleaned me up. That's fine. I was trying to get a trap under the shock, but it didn't quite work. Now I'm gonna go for some attack speed. I see the Devourer's Gauntlet there, but I'm not really getting a lot of the clear, so I can't really stack it up. For any of my viewers out there that don't really play Smite, hang on, first of all, let's just grab another defensive relic. You need to be able to kill minions to stack up abilities like that.
That guy is dead.
Alright, we'll grab this here. I feel like Shock probably went back over here. Yeah, I can't see him, so he's probably left. But yeah, so items like Devourer's Gauntlet and Transcendence, they're extremely high power, but you need to either be killing the enemies to get like 5 stacks each, or you need to be able to kill the... Ooh, let's get out of here. Alright, so anyways, so yeah, this stacks, so you need minions or a lot of kills to be able to get that to its full power, otherwise it's kind of a wasted slot. That's what I was trying to say that whole time. Whereas something like Assy is just straight stats, but it's you don't have to stack it, and that's the trade-off there. I just realized I'm one of 2 deaths on my team. That's a little sad, but alright, hopefully my team doesn't get too caught out back there. I'm just trying to clear wave a little bit. After I said I don't clear the wave, I'm the one clearing the wave. Alright, I got that one, but yeah, the Merlin got me there, and that's fine, I guess. Now I am 2 out of the 3 kills on our team, or deaths on our team. That's sad, but I am tied for highest kills, so I'd say that that's fairly even. I have a Deathbringer. My stats are okay. Let's maybe go for like a Titan's Bane. Oh, Jotun's Wrath, actually. Jotun's Wrath will give us a little bit of base pen, not percentage pen, so that's whatever, but gives us some basic pen, but it also gives us cooldown, so I'll be able to use my ultimate a little more often. Pardon me, really shouldn't record after eating. I think I'm slowly learning. Yeah, that's right, how's that for you? Thank you. He isolated me so that I ended up getting the kill, that's good. If you're planning on playing Artemis super aggressive, you can always use Blink to ult in. Alright. Alright, well I'm still hurting you a lot, Kuzubo. Like, he just bounced me around so that I couldn't escape, basically, that's fine, but yeah, I don't know why he keeps coming straight at me. I do a lot. I do like half of his life in damage before he can get to me, but that's fine, I guess. Top kills on our team, so I'm doing alright. After the Jotun's Wrath, I might go for a Kin's Size so that if the Kuzenbo gets too much more health, then I can just shred through it. Ares is in some trouble here. Hopefully he retreats. Okay. Well, Ares got out. That's good for us. Let me just heal up a little here. Good job on that kill there for the Ares. That was a lot of damage in a heck of a hurry. Yeah, Merlin's watching me.
The circle of life, my dude.
Alright, I just got myself away from the Kuzenbo there. I used Pure Beads so he couldn't bounce me anymore, and then I just got away. I used my ult when I probably didn't need to, but at the same point that kind of gave me a few more seconds to get away before he was able to pursue. So you can use her ult defensively too, as you see there. We just lost a few kills that we didn't need to. Kuzenbo's like eating my traps, which is fine. My traps do a little bit of damage, but not a lot. Try to zoop over here. Nice ult. Nerd. Okay. So I was able to get away without dying there. That's good for me. That slows, I'm pretty sure. So let's throw that out. Oh, I missed. There we go. That's a dead shock. He shouldn't have pursued me as far as he did. Remember, like I said, guys, unless you can guarantee yourself the kill, you shouldn't really pass half. And definitely don't dive towards the fountain. He was really strongly trying to get me there, and that obviously didn't pan out for him. Alright, let's clear this out. Let's help my team here a little bit. My damage is really good because of the crits. This Kuzenbo's lagging everywhere, and I'm not sure it's legit because it happens to be just when he's ulting. We're getting a lot of points here because all of our minions are getting through. I ulted before, unfortunate. I ulted before the shock did, so my ult still went out. And hopefully my team is able to capitalize on that fairly well. Ares looks like he's out here, that's fine. We're still about 80 points ahead right now. If we can get that escort in, which it looks like we might not be able to.
Be right back.
Posh is probably going to die here. Oh, maybe not. Let's go see if we can help him at all. He's got the tanks chasing him, so. I'm able to poke all their weenies out pretty good because I do a lot of damage to them. Let's just see if I can heal up a little bit here so I don't die immediately. Alright, the soul got deaded and that's fine. I was hoping that we'd get a few more, but that's fine too. Alright, let's heal some of this up. Ah, nuts. This Merlin's like the main thing causing me problems right now. So let's see here. We're gonna need an elixir of power and then we can sell our boots off. Ares is in some trouble. If we started locking down this Merlin, then there'd be a little less issues right now, I'd say, but it's kind of hard because Merlin's very mobile for the kind of mage that he's supposed to be. It's unfortunate that the soul was able to get away there, but that's fine. Overall, I'd still say we're in a great position. They're just starting to catch up a little more than I would like at the moment. With my crits, this siege minion should be no issue. Alright. No minions getting into our base. That's fine too. The Kuzenbo keeps trying to push me and I don't know why, because I'm gonna ult him every time. Like it seems like a mistake. He is lagging everywhere and that's not cool, but what can you do?
Rampage. Why can't you be more than
Alright, Kuzenbo's down again. I am definitely the highest deaths on my team, but I'm tied for top kills, so I'd like to say at least I'm not falling behind. They got the damage buff, that's fine. Kuzenbo's trying to get in behind again.
An enemy has been slain.
The best part about being Artemis is like, yeah, you have a lot of strong abilities, but if you get silenced by someone like this Shock, it's not a huge deal because you should still be doing some decent crit damage. Especially when you have people like Ares and Cerberus on your team with her passive where you do extra damage to people under crowd control, that's good for us. Okay, I've got my ult, so we're looking to use that here in a sec.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, Kuzenbo missed me with his dash, that's good. Got the Cupid out. Let's focus on this Shock a little bit. If I'm able to build another item, I think it's going to be a Frostbound Hammer so that I can lock people down a little bit more. I'm just using this to heal right now. I know there's a team fight going on, but I don't like to pass too far. Okay, so I'll build that, and then I'll be able to get rid of my boots and start. Alright, so build that, sell boots, Frostbound Hammer. Alright, so now when they're running from me, they're going to have a lot harder time, but the game's about to end anyways, looks like in our favor, so that'll be fine. Alright, we got the last kill on that soul too, even though I just about died. So I hope that was a good one for you guys. At least I seem to know what I was talking about. We'll see you in the next one.